concussion is simply when your brain goes whap, 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 whap inside your skull. Unfortunately, it happens a lot when we're skiing and we're boarding, particularly with boarders. There's a mild concussion where you hit your head, you have a little bit of a headache, you may see stars. There's a little bit higher degree concussion where you may be out for just a second or two. You wake up and you're seeing stars, moons, clovers, you name it, little birdies. Most of the concussions, fortunately, are mild to moderate degree concussions, and we rarely see people with the more severe concussions. We're here with Frank and George. They're bucket wearers. In fact, Frank just told me that he would go home before he would ski without his helmet. Do y'all know about second hit syndrome?
Like the second jump in the train park? That's the second hit.
Yeah, kind of like that.
It's always bigger than the first.
No, if you're symptomatic and you go back out and you hit your head again, 50% chance of dying.
Oh, yeah.
50%?
If you're symptomatic. In other words, if you have a bad headache, ringing ears, seeing spots, and you go back out, you huck a cliff, and you get another one, 50%. If you do, can I have your skis?
Yeah.
Well, Frank's already told us that he always wears a helmet. Are there any other precautions you would take, Frank?
Yeah, don't huck your carcass off of crappy conditions, basically.
That's good advice. What about angle of landing?
Very important. Match it, make it super
Okay,
flat.
got that, guys?
For certain.
Frank and George have it down. This is George Sr. As you can see, George is skiing today without his bean bucket. Tell us again, George Sr.
Really, first run all year.
First run all year.
Probably not a smart move, you know, I probably should have brought it.
I would have to agree with that, George Sr. First runs are very commonly the runs people hurt themselves on, and it's actually more important to be more precautious and to take your helmets with you. Come to think of it, I'm really concerned about George Sr. and I know he's going to ski downs, and I really would like him to be protected. So, George, I'm going to let you wear my helmet, and I'm going to walk down.
Thanks, Doc.
We'll see you at the bottom. You know, part of the Hippocratic Oath is to do no harm, and it's been sort of translated into helping people, which is essentially what I do all my life. So George Sr. is now skiing a lot safer. He's skiing with his two sons who are crazy nuts, and I'm feeling really good about myself right now. See you at the bottom. This is Dr. Dan Byck. We'll catch you next time.